villagers. Some slain by Voidwoken. Others, perhaps not.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
I'll give you fair warning, stranger. Turn around and get out of here unless you want to end up like this treacherous filth.
He throws a kick into the ribs of a nearby corpse.
Looking around? Unless you've got Magister cloth or lying dead in the dirt, you've got no business here. Innocent? I lost comrades today thanks to these innocents and their sorcerer friends.
He gestures around at the Voidwoken wrought destruction in the area.
They forced our hand. We've got to do whatever's necessary to hold the rot at bay.
Smart move. Smarter than this lot anyway.
Now get out of my face.
More slaughter. Killed by Voidwoken, who were killed in turn themselves.
An executioner's blade hovers inches above a young woman's throat. The nearby magister drones a prayer with all the passion of a silent monk's empty gaze.
The divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. You've tended not to the seed the seven have planted. Without faith, it cannot flourish.
He gives you a cool look and nods to a bloody corpse in magister's garb.
That's the welcome the Crossleys give to law-abiding magisters. Sorcerers, though, they get bathed and fed. Ain't that right, woman?
The young woman squeezes her eyes shut in terror, but says nothing. The executioner raises his blade. The executioner slides his finger along the shivering woman's cheek.
Oh, but look at her. You're no girl, are you, my dear? You knew exactly what you were doing.
He finishes the death rite.
And so on your flesh it must feed.
The executioner moves to his next victim, a young man who promptly spits in the Magister's face. The Magister scowls, wipes away the sputum, and nods to the executioner. There is no prayer.
A tyrant! The gods will see me rewarded for bringing killers to justice. Who cares what shite the historians scribble in their ridiculous fables?
The executioner's blade drops with a sickening thud, and his eyes turn to the remaining victims.
The divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. Sorcerer, slay him before he lures in more Voidwoken!
The woman tearfully stretches her bound hands towards you. The grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the bravest of faces.
To lose a child. It's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined.
She bows her head in response and keeps her head low.
It's true, you know, what the Magister said. My brother's boy, Gideon, he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all did.
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers. Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started. Lizard lady, impeccable robes, came by here one day saying she could sense the source. She could help Gid, she said. He took to her right away. Soon, the Voidwoken came, and then the Magister started knocking. As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too. You will? Oh, bless you. Bless you.
She ekes out another thin smile.
Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me.
My boy. My boy! Get this damned rope off me!
Stranger.
He leaps to his feet, seemingly ready to either fight or flee, yet does neither. He looks to each side and begins to sob.
My baby boy! It can't be!
He looks at the corpses surrounding him, each of his children slain as he watched. He tries to choke back tears, but soon they flow free, carving rivers through the grime on his face.